Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we're doing exercise 5a, page number 117. Chapter 5 is linear equations and simple inequalities. We are following new syllabus mathematics, Oxford 7th edition. We'll start from question 1. Solve each of the following equations. We need to solve the equations. Part A is x plus a 8 is equal to 15. Solving means we need to find the value of x. So for us this is extra, okay? So x must be alone on one side of this equation. If we have something x is equal to something, so it means it is the value of x, okay? So we just need to find the value of x in these questions which say solve each of the following equations. So we are looking for the value of x, okay? So now one thing is that if we need to finish plus 8 from here, so what we need to do is we'll do its opposite. On both sides we will do the same operation but opposite. Opposite means it is plus 8, so we will be doing minus 8 on both sides. These are two sides, this is equation sign, equal sign. So we'll do minus 8 and the same thing we'll be doing here. Then in the next step, this plus 8 will be cancelled with minus 8. X will remain alone on this side. 15 minus 8 is 7. So 7 is the answer. So we have solved this equation. We have found the value of x, which is 7. I'll recap this question. Very simple. X plus 8 is equal to 15. This is an equation. Some people say equation, some say equation. It's up to you. So we solve this equation. We are looking for the value of x. For that, x must be on one side of this equation side alone. We need x alone on one side of the equation. For that, what we did was we found that this plus 8, we don't need this with x. So we did reverse or opposite operation on both sides of the equation. We did minus 8 here and minus 8 here. So these were cancelled. So x is equal to 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. So 7 is the value of x. So this was part A. So a very simple question. And remember that in the whole exercise 5a, there are many questions. All the questions are same, that we are looking for the value of variables x or y or whatsoever is in the equation. So mean to say almost all the questions are similar in nature. Part B is x plus 9 is equal to minus 5. So we are looking for the value of x. We need to solve this equation to get the value of x. So we see that plus 9 we don't need on the left side of this equation. This is equal sign, this is left side, this is right side. We'll need x alone on the left side of the equation. So what we'll do is that on the both sides we'll do the opposite equation to nullify this, to cancel this. It is plus 9, we'll be doing minus 9 on both sides. It will be cancelled out. X is equal to minus 5 minus 9 minus 14. So this is the answer. This is very simple. Only you can say one step or two step question. x plus 9 is equal to minus 5, it was given, so we were looking for value of x. For that we don't need to see this plus 9 with x, so just to cancel it out we did minus 9 on both sides and we got the value of x, which is minus 14. Now part C is the same, part D will be doing, it is also same, but we'll do y minus 7 is equal to minus 3. In this question we are looking for the value of y, so we need only y alone on the left side of the equation. For that, simply we'll add 7 to both sides. This is minus 7, so we'll do plus 7 here and there, for the reason that it will be cut out, cancelled out. So y is equal to minus 3 plus 7 plus 4. So y is equal to 4. This is the answer for part D. Very simple questions. Now we will be doing part F, which is y minus 2.4 is equal to 3.6. To solve for y, to get the value of y, we don't need this 2.4 on this side. So to cancel it out, what we'll do is that we'll do plus 2.4 on both sides. By this way it will be cancelled. So y is equal to 3.6 plus 2.4. 6 plus 4 is 10. 1 will be carried forward. 2 plus 3 is 5 and plus 1 6. 6.0. It means y is equal to 6. The value of y is 6. By this way we have solved part number F for question number 1, exercise 5A. Now we'll be doing part G. The last part of this question, question number 1, minus 2.7 plus A is equal to minus 6.4. Here we need the value of A, so we feel that this is extra on left side. We can't see it here. So to cancel it out, what we'll do is that this is minus 2.7, so we'll do plus 2.7 on both sides. This remains same, okay. By this way it will be cancelled out, so we have A on the left side. On the right side we have 6.4 minus 6.4 and plus 2.7. Here this is your loan, this is the amount in your pocket. From your pocket you will pay the loan, your loan will come down, so still you have to pay the loan. So now we will remove this one, this portion from the loan. 14 minus 7 is 7, 5 minus 2 is 3, 3.7 dollar is your loan, so our answer is minus 3.7. okay. So it was again a pretty simple and similar question like other parts that we did in question number 1, exercise 5A. We found out the values of x, y and a, which are called variables in these equations, and this is called the solving of the equations. Now we will be moving to question number 2, which is of the same nature almost, but here more things to learn. Question number 2 is solve each of the following equations. Equation for part A, the given equation is 4x is equal to minus 28. There can be several ways to teach these questions, but I am trying here to the simplest way that easily makes a sense for you, that easily you can understand. Okay, now in this question we are looking for the value of x. So when we look at this equation, we feel that we don't want this 4 with x. We need x alone on left side so that we can get some value on the right side. To remove this 4, or if we don't want to see this 4, what to do? This is the part of the solution, part of the process. The process is, we know that 4x means 4 multiplied by x. Here 4 is being multiplied with x. It is not written multiplication because it is the sign, it is the language of algebra, that no need to put multiplication here. It is understood that 4x means 4 multiplied by x. So we know that 4 is being multiplied by x here. So we'll do the opposite. If it is being multiplied, we will do division on both sides. We will divide this side with 4 and also with 4 on the right side. So whatever we do, we are doing the same operation on both the sides. Okay. So when we divide 4 with 4, we get 1. So it is cancelled. 4 7s are 28, simplified. So x is equal to minus 7. So this is the value of x, and this is our solution, and this is the solution of the equation as well. So I'll repeat that the given question was 4x is equal to minus 28, and we were asked to find the value of x. For that we thought that we only need x on the left side, we don't need 4 with the x. So then we thought that 4 is being multiplied with x, so we divide with 4 on the both sides, and by this way we got minus 7 as the answer of this part A. Hope you understand the process. It is very simple. So now we'll do several parts so that you understand the concept and the things become easier for you. Part B says minus 24x is equal to minus 144. So here again we are looking for value of x. So we feel that this is extra, we don't need this minus 24 on the left side. X must be alone, then we know that what is its value. Okay. So now we know that minus 24x means minus 24 is being multiplied with x. So what we will do is that we will divide on both sides with minus 24. By this way, minus will be cut with minus, 24 will be cut with 24. Here we will be getting x. This minus will be cut with minus. Then we will simplify this. We divide this by 4. 4 3s are 12, 24. 4 6 are 24. 4 6 are 24. Then 6 1s are 6. 6 6 are 36. So x is equal to 6 is the answer for this question. It was pretty easy, similar to part A. Minus 24x is equal to minus 144. This was the question. So we divided both sides with minus 24 and we solved it. We made the calculations and we got the value of x as 6, which is our answer. Now we'll be doing part C. 3x minus 4 is equal to 11. Here we need to find the value of x. For that we need x alone on the left side of the equation. To do that, remember one thing, that first we need to think about the numbers which are appearing as plus or minus. Okay, first we will be deciding the fate, the future of minus 4. After that we will be thinking about the future of 3. Okay, because on this side we need x alone. Okay, so what to do is write it like this. It is minus 4. We don't need minus 4 on this side, so we do plus 4 here, and the similar operation we do on the right side. So we just have added 4 to the both sides. By this way we'll get rid of this 4, it will be cancelled. Here this side will get 3x. 11 plus 4 is 15. Now another question is that we need to get rid of 3. We don't want to see 3 with x. We only need x alone on the left side. But now we know that 3x means 3 is being multiplied with x. So what we'll do is on both sides we'll divide with 3. By this way it will be cancelled out. X is equal to 3 5s are 15. 5 is the answer. So we have solved this equation. So I'll recap this. The question was 3x minus 4 is equal to 11. I told you that first we need to think about anything which is coming as plus or minus. So first we need to think about the future of minus 4. So for that we added plus 4 on the both sides. By this way it was cancelled out and we got 3x is equal to 15. Then we were thinking about 3, how to get rid of 3. 3 is being multiplied with x. So we divide both sides with 3 and we got x is equal to 5 as our answer. So this was part C for question number 2. Hope you are following the method. It is not so that difficult. Very easy, very simple. Now we will do similar parts so that you understand the concept. 9x plus 4 is equal to 31. Here we need to find the value of x. We are looking for the solution of this equation. That means that we need the value of x. It means that we need x alone on this side of the equation so that we get something on the right side as its value. So now the way I told you, first we need to get rid of plus 4. So we will be doing minus 4 on both sides of the equation. It will be cancelled out. 9x is equal to 31 minus 4. It becomes 27. Now we don't need 9 with x. We know that 9 is multiplied with x. So we will be dividing both sides with 9. It will be cancelled. 9 3s are 27. So x is equal to 3. This is the value of x. This is our solution. This is our answer. It was pretty simple. So similar type of questions we have. So once we are doing similar types of question, so when you see the video, you just go through 2 or 3 similar parts so you get the idea how to solve it. It becomes very easy for you. But the important thing is that you must be doing these questions with your hand so that you should know what are the mistakes you are making and how to not make those, repeat those mistakes in future. Okay, how to get the mastery, how to get the perfection in mathematics. You need a lot of practice. Now we'll be doing part E. Part E says 12 minus 7x is equal to 5. We need x on this side. We don't need 12. We don't need minus 7. Okay, on this side. Now what to do is, remember one thing. First we need to remove this, which is being added or subtracted with this. Then after that we will be thinking about 7. So what to do is, just focus. 12 means it is plus 12. It is positive. Okay. So if something is positive with this one, so we need to remove this first. If it is positive, we need to subtract 12 from both sides. Then we can get rid of plus 12. So do minus 12 on both sides. Minus 12. This is plus 12. 5 minus 12. We did minus 12 here and we did minus 12 here. By this way, these will be cancelled out. On left side, we will be having minus 7x. Here, we will be having minus 7. Now, we need only x on the left side. Minus 7 is extra. Minus 7 is being multiplied with x to solve for this, or to make it disappear from this side, or to get rid of minus 7. We will be dividing both sides with minus 7. So by this way, x will remain alone. It will be cancelled. 7 ones are 7. So x is equal to 1. This is the answer for this equation. Now we will be doing next part, which is part F. Part F says that part F says 3 minus 7y is equal to minus 18. Here, to find the value of y, first we need to get rid of this 3. Remember again, it is plus 3. To remove plus 3, we will be doing minus 3 on the both sides. It will be minus 18 minus 3. This is minus 3. Here we will do minus 3 plus 3 minus 7y. But this way, this will be cancelled out. We are left with minus 7y is equal to minus 21. Now we need to get rid of minus 7. It is being multiplied. So divide both sides with minus 7. 7 3s are 21. Y is equal to 3. Now for all the questions, if you want to confirm whether your answer is correct or no or not, what to do? You can do checking by yourself whether your answer is correct. So for that, our equation was, it was 3 minus 7y is equal to minus 18. It was our equation. Now we will be putting y is equal to 3 in this equation. So we will see whether both sides are equal or no. 3 minus 7 multiplied by y is 3 is equal to minus 18. 3 minus 7 3s are 21 is equal to minus 18. This is positive. Plus 3 minus 21. When you solve, we get minus 18. This is also minus 18. So both our sides are equal. So it means our answer was correct. So for all the equations for this exercise, you can do the checking at your own. Whatever value you find, then the same value you can put in the equation and you can see if both the sides are equal. So it means that your answer was correct. Now we will be doing part G. Part G says 4y minus 1.9 is equal to 6.3. We are looking for a value of y. So for that, first we will remove this minus 1.9. We will do plus 1.9 on both sides. It will be cancelled out. 4y is equal to 6.3 plus 1.9. It becomes 9 3 12. Then 6 7 1 7 1 8 8.2. Okay. Now we need to get rid of 4. It is being multiplied. So divide both sides with 4. It becomes 8.2 over 4. Divide by 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2. 4.1 over 2. Now how to solve is 2 2s are 4. This point, it comes here. 1 comes down. It is smaller. put 0, 2 5s are 10. So, but here it is, what we will do is, it comes down, it is smaller. So when it is smaller than this, so we place 1 0 here, okay, then we put 1 0, 2 5s are 10, it becomes 2.05. so its answer is 2.05. So if you want to see whether our question is correct or no, so we can put this value back in the equation. 4 into y is 2.05 minus 1.9 is equal to 6.3. We will multiply 2.05 with 4. 4 5s are 20. 4 2s are 8, comes 8.2 minus 1.9. So 8.2 minus 1.9 becomes 6.3. Here we get 6.3. Here it is already 6.3. Both the sides are equal. So it means that our answer was correct. So by this way we have solved part G of question number 2. We are doing exercise 5A. Now we will do one more part of this question, and rest of the parts will be your homework. So if you look at the last part, J, it is 1 whole number 1 over 2 minus 2y is equal to 1 over 4. Here first of all we will convert it into improper fraction. We will multiply 2 with 1, 2 1s are 2, add 1, 3, 3 over 2, it becomes 3 over 2 minus 2y is equal to 1 over 4. This is of positive sign. First we need to remove this. So we will subtract this from both sides. Here we will do minus 3 over 2. This is plus 3 over 2. Minus 2y. This will be finished. Minus 2y is equal to 1 over 4 minus 3 over 2. Just equalize the denominator. We get 1 over 4 minus 6 over 4. Then take LCM as 4. 1 minus 6. It becomes minus 5 over 4. Then we have minus 2y is equal to minus 5 over 4. Now we don't need this minus 2, so we will divide this side with minus 2. We also divide this side with minus 2. Okay, it will be cancelled. Y is equal to minus 5 over 4 divided by minus 2 means over 1, no issues. We will just multiply this, it will be upside down, it becomes minus 1 over 2. Okay, then minus will cut with minus. 5 over 4 2s are 8. Y is equal to 5 over 8. This is the answer for exercise 5A, question number 2, and this was its last part. So I will recap. It was 1 whole number 1 over 2 minus 2y is equal to 1 over 4. To know the value of y, first we converted this to proper fraction. 2 1s are 2 plus 1 3 over 2 minus 2y is equal to 1 over 4. Then we subtracted minus 3 over 2 from both sides, it was cancelled. Minus 2y is equal to 1 over 4 minus 3 over 2. Then we equalized the denominators, then we solved for y and we got the value y is equal to 5 over 8. So by this way we have completed 2 questions. Some parts were deliberately left for your homework, so do those parts after watching the videos. If you feel that videos are useful, like the videos, share the videos, subscribe the channel, and keep doing hard work.